What if the moon moved twice as close to Earth? Picture this: you wake up, glance out the window, and the moon hangs over the rooftops twice its usual size. Nights are brighter, shadows sharper, and the ocean seemed to breathe deeper. Beautiful. Yes. Peaceful. Not exactly. Have the Earth-Moon distance and three big things happen without any equations. The moon looks about twice as large, its light is roughly 4 times brighter, and its tidal pull ramps up by about a factor of 8. The lunar month shrinks from 27 days to roughly 9.5. Simple inputs, nonlinear consequences. Tides won't become 8 times higher everywhere. Coastline shape, depth, and bay geometry matter more than a single multiplier. Places that already see big tides enter the era of extremes. Resonances can pump water to many meters, and in some narrow inlets you'd get jaw-dropping peaks during particular phases. Quiet lagoons stop being quiet. Tidal rivers in bottlenecks turn into real flows with standing waves and violent eddies. Currents accelerate. What's now a gentle reversing push becomes a powerful metronome for water. Shipping windows tighten, slack water gets shorter, and small craft face ripping crossflows where channels pinch. This isn't a movie tsunami, no single monster wall, but a stubborn, regular sawtooth, up, down, up again, day after day. Storms add drama. When a strong low-pressure system lands on the highest tidal phase, water levels rise much further. Storm surge plus a superamped lunar pull means frequent flooding, beach erosion, and stress on ports. Infrastructure built for last centuries, normal, suddenly sits below the new water line. The land flexes, too. Earth already has a solid body tide, centimeters to a few decimeters of vertical motion. With the moon doubled in angular size, peak crustal flexing can reach into the meter range in some regions. It's not continent snapping, but it is extra stress on slopes, seawalls, tunnels, and buried utilities. More nuisance landslides and hairline cracks entering the chat. Coastal ecosystems get rewritten. Intertidal zones, sand flats, kelp beds, spawning grounds, shift with the new amplitude. Species adapted to knee-deep now find neck-deep twice a day. Some winners, more food. Many losers, too much time underwater. Fisheries would rewrite their migration calendars, and conservation maps would need a do-over. Nights change character. 4 times the lunar brightness is gorgeous to us and confusing to wildlife. Nocturnal insects, birds, and predators run on light cues. Their clocks drift. Astronomers sigh. Faint targets drown more often in moonlit sky. The silver lining: cities could dim some lights, at least when the giant lantern is up. Eclipses get showier and, on average, more often total. A larger lunar disk means annular ring events fade away. The path of totality grows wider. Still not every month in your backyard. Orbital geometry maintains its picky rules, but the spectacle becomes easier to catch. Over long time scales, stronger tides act like big breaks on Earth's spin. You won't notice in a lifetime, but over thousands of years, day length creeps and tidal energy dissipation climbs. As for the moon, it doesn't rip apart. Even at half the distance, we're still comfortably outside the breakup limit, so no instant ring system for Earth. What would people do? Low, resonant coasts would face choices: tidal gates and surge barriers, moving ports and warehouses, revised underkeel clearance and pilotage schedules. Cities add second-line drainage, higher parapets, and new flood maps. Some waterfront industrial zones turn uneconomic first, not by politics, but by insurance. Important nuance: this isn't a single apocalyptic splash. It's a world where the ocean buys a season pass for daily thrill rides, and humans learn to live by a new lunar clock. The sky turns more cinematic, the shoreline budget adds line items for concrete and patience. Bottom line: faraway moon is poetry. Closer moon is even more beautiful, but the price is paid at the water's edge. If you love sea views, pick a house on a hill, and keep rubber boots handy. The ocean now drops by more often, with a lot more confidence.